Hi, I'm Erica, security expert for Kudelski IoT. Whether you're a consumer or a business owner, cybersecurity is becoming more and more important every day. At home, at work, or on the go, the devices we buy are increasingly connected to the internet, and they're sharing our information with the cloud all day long. Isn't it great that you can check on a sleeping child, open your house for a family member who's forgotten their key, or get warned if your car's been stolen, all with just an app on your phone? The possibilities seem endless. But what if people we haven't authorized get access to these systems? As everything in our lives gets connected and thieves and hackers get more sophisticated, this is increasingly becoming a real threat. The good news is that some of these devices are well protected, but not all of them are. How do we know that? Kudelski IoT Security Labs is one of the most advanced security testing laboratories in the world. We help companies design and test connected devices that protect your data and your safety. Now, let's take a deeper look at GPS tracking devices that are commonly installed by dealers in new and used vehicles. These devices help dealers track their inventory and help police track down and recover stolen cars, so they need to be highly reliable. But in reality, what we found when we studied them was pretty startling. Some of them were carefully designed to protect the devices and their data from hacking, while others had little to no protection at all. Why does this matter? With a poorly protected tracker, thieves could easily find your car's location, allowing them to discover where you live, where you work, and even where your kids go to school. And if you're a car dealer selling faulty solutions, all of this could get you into some pretty hot water with your customers too. Because of these threats, we decided to look at two different tracking solutions in depth. One, a traditional wired solution, and the other, a next-generation wireless solution. Solution A is usually installed by a dealership technician who connects it to your vehicle's battery. When we examined this solution, we found some shocking things. We were easily able to find out the phone number the device used to communicate with the cellular network. We could then get it to provide us with its exact location simply by sending it a text message using commands we found published on the internet. This on its own represents a violation of consumer privacy and opens people up to dangers like stalking, theft, and other crimes. If the system were designed with security in mind, we shouldn't have been able to get that information. We also discovered that hackers could get the tracker to send out a false location, and they could even disable the tracker altogether by remotely tampering with its software. That means that the owner and police would have no way to track the car when stolen, or even worse, thieves could send authorities searching in the wrong direction. For consumers using poorly secured devices, the problems associated with these threats are obvious. If you're a car dealer selling these devices to your customers, you risk bad PR, decreased revenue, loss of trust, and perhaps even liability issues if a solution you sold is compromised. But thankfully, there's also good news. Our testing of Solution B, a next-generation wireless tracking device, found none of the same weaknesses. It successfully protected location information from hackers, only enabling the actual owner of the device to access their car's position. This device also had strong protections in place to ensure no one could remotely disable it or tamper with it, ensuring it was always available to report the vehicle's correct location. For consumers, this means their privacy and safety are protected. It also improves the chances they'll be able to get their car back fast if it's stolen. For car dealers, it means satisfied customers and no liability issues from compromised devices. There are three key questions dealers should ask about vehicle tracking devices before they agree to sell them to their clients. First, is the device designed with data privacy in mind? Is location data protected? Next, what has been done to protect the device from hackers so it can't be tampered with or disabled? And last, is the company that designed the device using internal or external security experts to test the end-to-end security of the solution? If you don't get satisfactory answers to all of these questions, then it's probably better to steer clear of selling devices from that company. But if you're one of the companies who are building these devices, whether they be GPS trackers or any other IoT device, we can help you achieve the right level of security to ensure your long-term success. Just reach out to us and we'll be happy to put our 30 years of digital security expertise to work for you. Visit Kudelski-IoT.com to find out more.